Hi guys, shaking in again. Sorry, the rain's just started again. You might be able to hear that. So guys, my topic for today. Do you want to get your life back with ET? I've told you plenty of times before. I gave up. I turned into a hermit for 15, 16 years. And I didn't want to do anything. I gave up everything. I used to be such a crafty person. I used to do everything. I used to make everything for my kids, and I didn't have to give it all up, but I thought I had to give it all up because I couldn't do it anymore, or I didn't think I could. Since doing these Shaking N videos, you guys have all made me realise that we can still do everything. We've just got to find our ET way, or the way we can do it with ET. And the thing is, ET does control our life. It's always in our head. It's always our first thought for everything we've got to do. Oh God, I'm shaking. How am I going to do this? They're the thoughts we've got to get out of our head. We've got to take... I remember my first couple of videos with you guys when I first started. I said ET's like that little devil man in the cartoon on your shoulder. And then you were over here, the little angel, saying, I've got to do this. And little ET devil man saying, but you're shaking. Now you're shaking more. Look at you go. Look at you go. And that's how ET feels in your mind. It controls you. It takes over. It just fuels your every thought. Since doing Shaking N, I've realised that I've now got control of that little devil ET man on my shoulder. I don't let him talk to me anymore. If I want to paint now, I will paint. Remember, I did that painting, and I've never thought I could paint ever, especially pictures. This was my first one that I did with you guys. And this one now, I've just started painting this one with my TikTok live. And I tell you what guys, on Saturday I did a TikTok live. So this is what this one is now. It's got a little bit more detail than my first one. And I was painting this on my TikTok live on Saturday. And guys, I had 35,000 people drop into my live. My video, while my live was going, I had up to 1,000 people at a time in with me, asking me questions. Why are you shaking? What's wrong with your hands? So it's a lot of repetitive, but every 5 minutes, people will move on to another video, or people might stay and listen to more. I found some ETers. I've asked them to get onto the Facebook groups. I found some people who knew people that shook and did think they were on drugs or alcohol. So I've helped. That was just brilliant on Saturday, and I to think that while I was on my live on TikTok, my last video that I'd had on TikTok went onto everyone's page, and there was 150,000 views to that last video. So to think that many people on Saturday heard the words essential tremor or ET. Amazing. I was so excited. So I thought today, guys, I'll try and do another stroke with you. Now, remember, if you don't think painting is your first option, remember I found these printed canvases. Now, you could find them in any craft shops, variety shops, and I coloured it in with a texter. Just slow, steady strokes. Remember, you've got to find your ET way. You've got to get over that man on your shoulder, and you've got to say, I can do this. Bugger off. Let me do it. So like I said, my desk chair is my chair for everything. It gets me up. It gets me down to the level where I need to be to have my arm stable. Am I ever stable? Good God. So let's try and just do this stroke with you. Now it's all about, I grip my hands, I have myself, and to everyone else that was on the TikToks and that, I said to them, now this must look totally uncomfortable to you, but it's not to me, because this is how I have to do everything. Now my shake sort of bounced the paintbrush along while I'm going. I've got to hold my breath. I'm on to another colour. If I can get it down and just go super slow, let my shakes bounce me along, I can get it. I go out a bit first, so I get a bit of the paint off, and then I come in closer to the other colour. It's all about slow and steady. And trying to breathe. You forget to do that, don't you? So guys, you know, to like I said, to have that many people on my live was brilliant. Remember, guys, I learnt last year from the International Essential Tremor Foundation that March is National Essential Tremor Awareness Month. And this year, the IETF subject is Make ET the Talk of the Town. And that's what I'm doing, and that's what you guys have to do. The more people that know about it, the more comfortable we will be. Now see guys, I got down beside those two greens there. I didn't get on. It was, what stroke did I do? This stroke. Was it? No, it wasn't. It was this stroke up here. I don't even know where I am. So I did that stroke. I didn't get in the greens. Slow and steady, we can do it. So yeah, we've got to make ET. This has been a mess, this one. I'm all over the place. We've got to make ET the talk of the town, guys. My dream is that one day, everyone that sees someone shaking is going to look at them and say, wow, they might have ET like Shaky Nan. Not what are they on, or what have they done, or laugh at us, or humiliate us in public. That is my dream. So we need to all start spreading the word, guys. If we don't tell everyone, no one's going to know. Don't give up. We can do it all. Take your time, have patience. Guys, woodwork and things. Get into it. Go slow, work out your ET way. We can do it all still. We've just got to trust in ourselves and flick that little ET man off our shoulder and let us stop him ruling our head. All right, guys, I love you all. Take care. Stay safe. It's crazy over here. We're waiting for COVID to hit this house. Actually, Shane, it looks like he's got a head cold at the moment. He's done a rat test and it's saying negative, but we'll wait and see. But he seems better today. It was sort of only yesterday. I'm locking myself in this office. I'm staying right away from him at the moment. All right, guys. Love you all. Stay safe. Take care. I will see you all on Friday. Bye, guys.